Sports is brought to you by All Out Auto Repair, home of the $46 Saskatchewan and $66 Alberta Safety Inspection. Your complete automotive repair.
Moses joins us on the desk now with a first look at sports and a big day in the AJ yesterday, the last time to make movement.
Yeah, well, all around the Canadian Junior Leagues, they had that really tight deadline around 7 o'clock our time. Didn't look like anything was happening at first, but boy, oh boy, we finally saw some of the results, and the Bobcats picked up a pair of players. Trade deadline day came and went in the AJHL, and the Lloydminster Bobcats picked up a pair of defensemen from the BCHL. The Bobcats acquire 20-year-old Isaac Berglund and 18-year-old Michael King from the West Side Warriors for future considerations. Berglund, at 6'1", 205, has played 33 games with the Warriors, notching 4 goals and 16 points. King is 6'4", 200 pounds, and he has 4 goals and 19 points. These are some big guys for this team, especially on that back end. With the 2 acquisitions, the Bobcats sent Brighton Mills to Drumheller for future considerations. Mills played 22 games for the Bobcats, collecting 3 assists this season. Certainly a tough decision for head coach and GM Brian Curran. This does add more size to the club that has been banged up of late.
It gives us the ability to play 2 different types of games. We want to really play all of the encompass both of them in one, but it's now we can move with anybody, and we also have the physicality side to compete with teams that get physical with us now with adding a little bit more size.
Coach Curran also adds both Berglund and King will make their debuts on Friday night against Spruce Grove. Meanwhile, the Lloydminster Bobcats are coming off a recent road trip, taking 2 out of 3, vaulting them to top 15 ranking in the country. The Bobcats will look to continue their winning ways tonight against Camrose. Kerry McCullough has more.
Playoffs are not that far away, but the Lloydminster Bobcats are taking things one game at a time and making sure they have a system that will lead to success.
Just to continue doing what we're doing and push ourselves even more. I think that's what we want to do, is just get all our systems down pat.
Yeah, we had 2 practices, and then the last practice we focused on power play and the D zone. So just tighten up our defensive zone systems and our power play, and hopefully that'll help us out tonight.
When the Bobcats face the Camrose Kodiaks tonight, they know not to go in thinking it will be an easy win, even though the Kodiaks are 8 points behind them.
Everybody knows Camrose and Boris. He's always had very good hockey clubs, always does. Didn't have the start they wanted, but certainly have come on the last 2 months. It's going to be a tough game.
The Kodiaks are also coming off a win and a loss from this past weekend, and when the puck drops tonight, we can look forward to an all-around physical game.
We know it's going to be a pretty high-intense game, pretty physical. Camrose is known for that, so they're a good skilled team, and we're looking to just have a pretty hard-fought, tough game, and it'll be a fun one.
Kerry McCullough, Newcap Sports.